We will now explain how to pay for the SRT assessment. Let's go step by step. Step 1. On your computer, go to clearport.ca. Step 2. If you want to study in Canada, click on Student Mobility at the top left of the page. Or, if you want to work in Canada, click on HCM, Human Capital Management. Step 3. On any of these pages, click on the Take Our SRT Assessment text above the photo, or on the dark blue button on the right. You can go directly to the link we are showing now on your screen. Step 4. You will now see the registration page. Enter your first name, then your last name. Now your email. This is where you will receive your SRT ID and the link to take the SRT and use your learning plan. Enter your phone number, complete with country and area code. Enter the security code that is shown in the registration page, and then click on Pay Now. Step 5. This will take you to the PayPal website to make your payment. Start by entering your email. Make sure that the email you enter is the right one and that you enter it correctly. This is the email address where you will receive your SRT user ID and the link that you need to take the SRT assessment. Then click on Next or on Open PayPal Account. This will vary slightly from users in one country to users in other countries. You can use PayPal safely. We choose PayPal for your security. PayPal is the most used and accepted online payment method in the world. In some countries, you will have to create a PayPal account to pay with your credit card. That's fine. You don't need to keep a PayPal account if you don't want to. You can keep it long enough to receive the email we send you with your SRT user ID and the link to start the SRT so that you can start taking the SRT assessment. Step 6. Once you complete your payment, you will get an email like the one we're showing now on the video. Keep this email in a safe place. It has your SRT user ID and link, and you will need them again. In the example shown here, we have blocked some private information on the email, like the person's email address and parts of the user ID and the registration URL or link. The link we sent you will take you to Clearport's SRT assessment website, developed and managed for Clearport by ESG, the Essential Skills Group. The experts at ESG will receive and score each of your assessments and create your personalized learning plan based on your results. We will now explain some important information that's useful to know before you start using SRT. The best results when taking the SRT are obtained using the Chrome web browser. After you receive your SRT user ID and link by email from Clearport, copy the link and open it using Chrome. If you don't have Chrome, download it and install it in your computer from the link shown here. Downloading and installing Chrome is safe and very fast. Once you open the link that Clearport sent you with your SRT user ID, you'll see Clearport's SRT assessment page. Click on Register here at the bottom of the page. On the registration page, enter your SRT user ID. It's the number we sent you by email and starts with a C-. Now enter your email, create and enter your username, then create and enter a password. Confirm this password by entering it again in the box below. It's very important that you save your username and password in a safe place because you will need them again each time you want to use SRT or your learning plan. Now click on Register. Once you register, you will see this page again. Before you enter any information or click on the black Login button, note that next to this button there is a Forget Password text in blue. If you ever forget your password, enter the username you created, then click on the Forget Password text in blue. You'll receive an email with a link to reset your password. Click on the link you received in that email. A page will open so that you can reset your password. On it, enter your new password, confirm it, and then click on Submit. You can now log in the page shown here with your new password. Remember, keep in a safe place the username and password that you created. To log in the top box, enter the username that you created. Then enter your password in the box below it. Now click on the black Login button. The first time you log into SRT, you'll have to create a brief profile about yourself. Type in your first name and your last name exactly as they appear in your passport. If you have never had a passport, your full name should be your legal name, and it should match other official IDs like a driver's license or birth certificate. This is important because your full name will be printed in your reports, certificates, and personalized learning plan. And also because it should match your passport if you want to use these SRT documents later to support your application to come to Canada. Your completed profile will allow SRT to give you the best personalized learning plan after you finish the assessment, tailoring the plan just for you. Once you've finished creating your profile, click on Complete Profile at the bottom. A window will appear. Click on OK. After you completed and submitted your profile, you'll see this page and the My Assessments tab at the top of the page. This tab tells you about all the assessments that are available to you in SRT. Start with any assessment you prefer by clicking the blue Do button next to that assessment. Any assessments you have completed will show as complete. You can access, print, and use your results report, certificates, and learning plan for any completed assessments.